Let's get straight to it. 2017 Ford Escape. This is the 1.5 liter engine. So today I'm going to show you how to replace your speed sensor. This is an old part right here, but this is what your new part should look like. So this is the new part right here. This is what it looks like. It's a little bit thinner than the old one. So I'm going to show you what I mean. So there's the new one and there's the old one. How thick that is at the end compared to this one. But this it's the same part though, so hopefully there's no different variation and this can work the same way. I have my vehicle raised in the air and I have my jack stand in place for safety. So I'm using the impact, so I have this in the air already, but it's not gonna spin. But just for the park and pause sake, I will still get this loose while it's on the ground a little bit, and then raise it all the way up off the ground and finish getting it off that way. So to cut the power to this vehicle, let's remove this negative battery terminal that's on this firewall here next to the battery, and that's going to be a deep socket 13 millimeter. So let's go ahead and remove that. Once it's removed, just place it to the side. That way it doesn't bounce back over there and make a ground accidentally. So now that we got the battery disconnected, if you look back here, there's a sensor down in here. This is the speed sensor, the wheel speed sensor. So we're gonna go ahead and get this out. We're using a T25 Torx socket, or Torx bit, to get this out, and you can see it's turning now. So I'm gonna get this out and come right back. So once we get this small bolt out, then you see this right here is pretty loose already. If it wasn't, you just have to try to wiggle it side by side just like this, and then start to pull up until you get this out. And this is what it looks like here. So if you were to pull this out of the harness, this is what it looks like. It's a 2-pin, and you can see the keyways and the orientation, and you can also see what the harness side looks like here. So this is the actual sensor itself. So we're gonna go ahead and start to put the new one in. Just drop it right down in there, just like that. And now we can get our bolt and start to put our bolt in. So now I'm gonna use my ratchet and finish getting this torqued all the way down. Get the plug and plug that back on. You hear that click? So now we know we have a good connection. Okay, so I got the tire back on. So now it's time to put this battery terminal back on here. This is the negative battery terminal. It's gonna flash and do all that. So let's get this bolt back in here with our 13 millimeter. All right, we got that all tightened down. So that's pretty much it. That is it, guys.